Okay, so the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to go to the Fleetminder website, which is fleetminder.com.au. And we go to the login, either from here or from down there. Enter your username and password, which is assigned to you when you purchase your first device. It's not case sensitive. When you first log in, you'll see a large view map and any devices that are due for renewal. And we're just going to check the settings on your computer. So we go in Internet Explorer to Tools, Internet Options, and under the General tab next to the Browsing History, click on Settings and select the first option, Every time I visit the web page. Hit OK to save it and OK to exit. You also want to make sure the zoom on your computer is set to 100% so you don't have any overlap issues, etc. Now to see your vehicles, you go to the left hand side of the page where you see the orange vertical bar. Click on that. That'll open a panel which will show you all the vehicles. Vehicles can be grouped, and just click on the group to expand them. Select a vehicle. In this case we'll go with the Victoria Gold vehicle, which has had a bit of activity today, and on the left you'll see the log from midnight right through, so you can see that it's logged in pretty much every hour, every half hour while it's parked. It'll show you the distance travelled, the speed at every log and the location. You can hover over the dot on the map to show you the vehicle details, and you can select any one of those locations or an event and the map will zoom to that position. If the key's on, you'll see the ignition switch is ticked on there, and the vehicle is not moving, it'll be grey. If it is moving, it's green. So you can see instantly where a vehicle was idling throughout the day. Any other events are also highlighted, like geofence entries and exits. And at the key off event, you'll see the distance travelled since the last key on. You'll notice there's a scroll bar to go up and down the day's events on the far right of that box, and you'll also see how many satellites, the name of the vehicle, etc. So going over to the dot on the screen, clicking on the dot will show you the details of that particular vehicle, the heading in degrees, the nearest known location, longitude, latitude, and any details that you've named the vehicle, fleet numbers, registration number, driver, etc. Hovering over any of the icons will also tell you what the icon means, and most models will also show you how many satellites you're seeing. In this case it's 9 satellites. Anything more than 3 is going to be able to track the vehicle. But the more satellites, the more accurate the log. Clicking more than one vehicle zooms the map out to show all vehicles selected, and that may be any number of vehicles, there's no limit. When you've got multiple vehicles selected, you get the last 5 events for each vehicle, and clicking the plus sign next to that vehicle name will open down the drop down and show you those events. So here we look at one vehicle. We can see it on the map. You have a selection of Bing or Google Maps and multiple views. If you want to go back into history, go to the activity log, select the date, select the vehicle, hit OK, and the log on the left will change to suit that day. And again, you'll see all the logs just as you did with the live view. And you'll see a dot for every event throughout that day. You can see that the logs are coming in this case every 30 minutes, right on the hour, exactly to the second. When the vehicle is moving, the logs will come in every minute. To see any individual log, simply click on that event icon on the left side. In this case we've got 10 satellites, so we know it's extremely accurate. Toggle across to the Google Maps. Select road view, satellite view or hybrid view. Hybrid is satellites with street names and suburbs. Google Map features are just like using Google Earth or Google Maps. You've got your street view, you've got your zoom. Clicking street view up there will give you a split screen. Or you can drag the little mouse man down onto the screen, which will give you a full view, full screen. You can click and drag the mouse to change the view in street view, and that's a historical photo of that position that you've selected on the map. It can be used to give you an idea of why somebody stopped somewhere or why somebody is constantly idling. You can see the actual terrain of the area. And click close street view up here to go back to the standard map. To go back to live tracking, just click resume live. Current location will ping the device in the vehicle, and that'll come up in the activity log on the bottom of the left hand panel. All your reports are in the drop down menus, and other videos will run through how to run reports and what you would use them for.